It's my life, it's now or never.
Hi, I'm Stacy Blackman, president of Stacy Blackman MBA Admissions Consulting. My tip for today is a continuation of my recommendation advice, and the tip is placement over prestige. Since I've been working with MBA applicants for over a decade, I can tell you that my clients, as well as many other applicants in the pool, have received letters of recommendation from people as prominent as the First Lady, international heads of state, very, very prominent CEOs of very, very important corporations. And probably every other applicant is getting a letter from someone who's a current student at the school or an alum or who's very prestigious and has ties to the school, to the board, as a big donor, something like that. It's not uncommon, and it will not get you in. None of that is nearly as important as selecting someone who is well positioned to write an honest, informative, thoughtful, and insightful letter about you. In other words, someone who knows you well. I can guarantee you that if Michelle Obama writes a letter on your behalf, she will receive a very nice thank you note from the school. But I cannot guarantee that you will be admitted. The first person to go to for your recommendations is your current boss. Beyond that, you want to stick to a professional recommendation or perhaps someone that you've worked with in an extracurricular setting. One good screen is to take a look at the questions that the recommender is being asked to answer and make sure that they are capable of writing really thoughtful responses to those questions. That will usually screen out an academic reference or someone who happens to be friends with your dad or your cousin or a friend of a friend of a friend who has an important name. In summary, when thinking about your recommenders, think about placement. In other words, are these people well placed in your life, well positioned to write about you? And think less about general prestige, because I promise you it's not very important. My quote for today is by W. Clement Stone, and he said, "Be careful the environment you choose, for it will shape you. Be careful the friends you choose, for you will become like them." Come back in the coming weeks for more Tuesday tips. I'll be talking more about recommendations and interviews and specific essay questions, and always trying to inspire you. I hope today's tip was helpful, and have a great week.
It's my life.